Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video. So the new set is out, Celestial Guardians. I saved up a bunch of hourglasses for me to open for you guys. And yeah, let's see, hopefully we pull something crazy. I think this adds up with the 3 additional packs that I have up here. It should be like 27 packs or so around there. And hopefully we get something amazing. Let's just start right away with Celestial Guardian and get this started. So first we do have to open the solo packs. So I'm just going to do exactly that. Open the first one here, Leaf Cape. This looks like a cool card for grass decks. Hopefully we get... Okay, so Lichen Rock. It is a 3 diamond card. Nothing too crazy, so we're just going to keep going. We're just going to go to the next one here. So I think with these, because I have a solo pack that I'm able to use, I'm going to... So the set's 155. That's cool. I also saw that they brought back shinies for this set. I was pretty surprised about that. I thought we were going to wait for like in between sets or something. But now let's open the Lunala pack, and hopefully we get something very nice out of this. So that's Trubbish, Cosmog, Girder, Morlo, and Toucanon. Nothing too crazy. And what do you guys think about this being based on Alola? I was kind of hoping that it was going to be Hoenn based, but I think Alola is a fine generation as well. So I'm pretty cool about this. Hopefully we get something really cool. And that they added some interesting EXs, probably the starters as being EXs. See, out of this. So we're going to open this pack. We got Cutiefly, Bruxish, Gumshoe, Rare Candy. So this is the one that everybody has been kind of talking about. How it's going to change the way the game kind of plays. Make Stage 2 Pokemon a lot more reliable. And so that's exciting to get. Sophocles. It looks like a lot of the supporters are also focused on certain Pokemon. So that's pretty cool to see. So we're going to get rid of that. Hopefully we get another rare candy so I can start deck building right away. This is a good time too. Let me know what you guys want to see, and hopefully I'm able to build it. I have enough resources to build it. If not, I'm going to try to grind it out, try to get some. But let's do a 10 pack now. So this is 120 hourglasses of the Segaleo pack. Then we're going to do Lunala, of course, and then just do the individual ones after that. So let's open those. So I saw two glows, so that's good. Salazzle. Alright, Dupiter, Pikipek, Big Masalada, and Tapu Bulu. So that's good to get these like diamonds out of the way. Mr. Mime, looks like this one's going to be something. Drillbur, Rabombi, and then Machamp EX. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty funny. my brother, he opened the set before me, and I did see that he pulled a Machop. And my girlfriend managed to pull a Machoke. And so I think it's pretty funny that I got Machamp EX out of this. That's pretty cool. We got Shuppet, Dupiter, Oricorio, Trumbeak, and Alolan Sandslash. So nothing too wild. Alolan Meowth, Mudsdale, Trubbish, Cutiefly, Garbodor. I have that Garbodor too. That's a card I've seen it before. That art. Phantom, that's a very cute art. Bruxish, Litten, and Lapras. So far nothing too crazy. Mallow, Banette, Surskit, Pikachu, and Alolan Persian. This Pokemon takes 20 less from attacks. Okay, that doesn't seem too crazy. Yungoos, Mudbray, Excadrill, Gumshoes, Steenie. Again, nothing too wild. Fletchinder, Heliolisk, Sandygast, Tauros, and Alolan Persian once again. It's unfortunate to get that again. So it looks like this one's going to be something hopefully decent. Whoa, so Tapu Bulu. This is my 1-star. That's a cool art. I'm actually pretty happy about that one. He looks very cool. Mudsdale. Rare Candy, so it's the second one, so I can start playing with that right away. Surskit, Trubbish, and then Sandygast. So that's a cool little first 1-star art. It's very cute art. So far nothing too crazy. The Machamp EX was obviously a very cool shiny, but I don't know how competitively viable it is, because it is just the Machamp that it existed before, right? They just gave it a shiny, but obviously with the rare candies, maybe it could be worth trying. Let me know if you guys want to see that. We could try to make it work, since that is a cool shiny that we were able to pull. We could try to do an episode of ranked using that. Sucks too that ranked already ended. We're gonna have to try to grind it out again. I'm gonna try to do it more consistently as well, so we can get higher up. But let's do Lunala this time. Oh, did I do a solo pack? I think I did a solo pack, so that's fine. We'll just open this pack here, and then we'll do the 10 pack. So Togedemaru, Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Sandslash, Toxapex, and Wishy Washy EX. Whoa, this art is super cool. What the heck? Okay, I like this art. It's wild. It just looks super menacing here. But yeah, I want to build a Wishy Washy EX deck. Hopefully we could pull some Wishy Washys. That is a cool art though. I'm happy with that one. I'm very happy about that one. Okay, but let's do... So that was out of a solo. It's crazy. Okay, let's do that 10 pack. Hopefully we get something cool. I'm hoping that we pull maybe another Wishy Washy EX and we could build a deck around it for the next episode of the rank series. If not, I'm just gonna have to like revamp some decks using the rare candies now that I managed to pull 2 of them. So we got Fomantis here, Morlo, Bayonet, Shiinotic, Dartrix, nothing too crazy, Alolan Sandshrew, Big Malasada, Jangmo, Mimikyu, Dartrix once again, Drillbur, Grubbin, Helioptile, Excadrill. This is Alolan Sandslash I've been getting quite a few times. Timber, Drillbur, Makuhita, and Minior. And Decidueye EX, so there you go. So there's a new EX. Pierce the Pain. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has damage on it. So it looks like people are going to be able to couple this with anything that kind of just does damage to the back row. It's going to make it difficult for your opponent to even... Well, it's going to make like switches pretty useless here. So that's pretty cool to see. This is a cool card. I think it's going to be fun to try to build around. Alolan Rattata, Shiinotic, Togedemaru, Carablast, Masquerain, Trubbish, Brionne, Skitty, Heliolisk, and see the Alolan Assassin. I think that's like the 3rd one we've gotten. Minior, Salandit, Spoink, and Absol. So nothing too crazy so far. Morlo, Alolan Ductrio, Helioptile, Hariyama, and Conkeldurr. So I have this Conkeldurr art in real life. If this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out and his remaining HP becomes 10. So this could be a pretty fun one. Again, I think this could potentially just live on forever if you just keep flipping heads here. That's pretty cool. That is a interesting one to test out. Rockruff, put a random card that evolves from Rockruff from your deck into your hand. Bruxish, Alolan Grimer, and Lycanroc here, so that's pretty fitting. If your opponent's active Pokemon has more remaining HP than this Pokemon, this attack does 50 more damage. So you can hit 100 there for 2 energies. That seems pretty solid if you could do some damage. Oh, this is a rainbow. Oh, so this is shiny Marowak EX. Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's a funny one. I'm going to be able to upgrade that in my Marowak deck. Let's see what we got here. Was it anything too crazy? We got Decidueye EX, which is cool. We did get, I think besides that, just the Marowak EX. Nothing too crazy so far. And then I think for these last ones, we're just going to do a solo pack in each one. So that's 3,500 cards that I managed to collect. That's pretty cool. Now you guys kind of know how many cards I have here. Let's see. So we're at 73 out of 155. So we're getting along. Let's see. So we got 41 hourglasses. We can do... I think we'll do one more of this one. And then just finish up on the other one. Let's just open up this. We'll do the rest. I think it's like 2 packs or so on and we'll spend it on the Solgaleo here. So Spoink, Charjabug, Grubbin, Heliolisk, oh, and Passimian EX. Okay, that's kind of funny that they gave Passimian an EX. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move all fighting energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So if this Pokemon is knocked out, so you could just transfer all these energies. That could be potentially pretty solid to just quickly build up another Pokemon. Interesting. We're going to have to try that one out. But okay, so we got Passimian EX out of that. I'm sad because I do want to get the Wishy Washy EX, but I don't think we even pulled the regular Wishy Washy yet. So that sucks, but hopefully I'm sure we'll get there eventually. But yeah, let's just go to the other one here and just open 2 Solgaleo packs. Right now I'm interested in the Lunatile pack, so I might just start doing like my daily packs on that one and see what happens. But let's just open this. Makuhita, Popplio, Trubbish, Masquerain, and Lily. So Lily here, that's a cool one to pull because it does seem like it has a lot of potential for stage 2 decks. Just being able to heal 60 is pretty wild in any stage 2 deck. And so again, this meta is going to be pretty crazy. We're actually going to start seeing some Pokemon evolve, hopefully, now that we have rare candy and things like Lily that can assist with that. But let's just open the final pack here. So hopefully we get something pretty good. So Solrock, Alolan Sandshrew, Bayonet, Torracat, and Lycanroc. So nothing too crazy. I can check real quick as well. Maybe there's a cool wonder pick that we can do. Maybe we'll get something a little good. It's probably going to be pretty bad here, but we can always hope, right? So let's just go here. Let's go to the wonder pick. So I did level up here. So might as well open another pack. Actually, yeah, I think we might have enough. Where if I open this, I wonder if we could get to 30 packs. So we do get this one. I'm gonna have to count the total. Hopefully we got to 30 packs. So it could be like 30 packs in the thumbnail or something. Let's open. Okay, that one I could collect later. So this is another 15 hourglasses. Okay, so we'll get that. Mass Outbreak. So we can collect this as well. Yeah, so nothing too crazy here. I can go to the shop as well, buy a few hourglasses. Maybe it'll get us to another pack. If not, it's okay. Let me just open this. Okay, so one more. Alright, let's see what we get. So I'm going to do Lunala because I do really want to pull for this. So let's just open another pack of Lunala here. We do have 12 here that we can spend to open that. I think that does get us 30 packs, but I have to check. Let's just open this. It's Makuhita, Poison Barb. Interesting. Stuffle, Mantis, and Passimian EX. Okay. I really like the art for this one. This is very cute. It's a rainbow rare. And yeah, it looks like a pretty solid card. The art looks cool. I think we need to see like what deck this will work in. It seems like maybe with the Machamp deck that could be worth it. Maybe that's what it's calling for. I gotta build Machamp and just make it work there. But yeah, let's just try this again. We have that extra Ember, Alolan Vulpix, Brionne, Rockruff, and Primarina. Once during your turn, you may heal 30 damage from each of your water Pokemon. So that could be a pretty solid engine. Just having like perpetual heals, and then you have things like, what's her name, Idria, that can heal your Pokemon as well. So that seems pretty fun. Okay, and then we have one more. I'm just gonna do it again here. I really want to get the Wishy-Washy EX. That'd be cool to do for the first episode. But obviously, I don't think we've even pulled the regular Wishy-Washy, so it doesn't seem likely. But let's try. Timber, Toxapex, Guzma, Trubbish, and then Lycanroc once again. But yeah, those were the pulls that we got, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.